where do you go? You're a parent, you're a 50-year-old adult with sickle cell disease. You want to be considered for a clinical trial, you, as opposed to not being in a clinical trial. So the US government has made it a mandate, and oftentimes this occurs in Europe, there's another registry as well, that you go to clinicaltrials.gov. It's one word. In clinicaltrials.gov, you can put in the disease that you're interested in this case, sickle, and then you can look at the long laundry list of trials. Now, this is going to take some time, and they will tell you if they're open, if they're recruiting. Now, we have a bias. The people on this conference call have a bias. We believe that unless you are one of the premier transplant centers in the country, that single center trials should not be done. So if you go to a location where there's just one site performing this trial, we would say that that's a yellow flashing sign of proceed with caution. Our approach and our belief is that for discovery and for the best safety for the patient, there should be a multi-center trial with oversight in what we call a data safety monitoring board. And this is the strategy that we would endorse over other strategies. So that's the answer to the clinical trials. Now let me hit pause, and you can look at eligibility. They'll have eligibility. They'll tell you when they're open. They'll tell you who the docs are. You can find out who to contact from that site. This is mandated by the United States government and funding agencies and the local research governance oversight. You have to register in clinicaltrials.gov, okay? So this will give you a website to go to see the trials that are open. It's not just for sickle cell disease, any clinical trial in the United States.